Hand clap to the massive brothers and sisters. Guys, this was supposed to be the second video that I actually did today. Actually the previous one, but the recording of this thing just stopped, man. And when the recording of this thing stopped, brothers and sisters, that means I have to do the whole recording over. So if I can get it done tonight, I'll do it tonight, brothers and sisters. But man, I tell you. But welcome to another vibration, brothers and sisters. I do appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning into these vibrations. The previous one I actually did was 38 minutes, man. And the screen stuck or whatever you want to call it, man. But anyways, brothers and sisters, without further ado, we hear this vibration, brothers and sisters. Don't forget to do what? Click the like button and of course subscribe and turn on that post notification so you can get the latest vibrations when they tend to come through. I might try to do it, fix up the videos and stuff and everything of that sort to align everything together, brothers and sisters. But just know, boy, that is something else we bought. It was, the previous video was on the basis of what the Donald Trump election means to Dominica, and of course I had a number of persons in that regard was speaking a number of things, and I think it was very vital right there. But anyways, brothers and sisters, let us get to the vibrations of this one right there. Okay, so without further ado, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that, and subscribe if you have not done so right there in that regard. Apparently there was this individual, brothers and sisters, and of course this individual, if you know who he is, I have no idea who this individual is, but I've been seeing this circulating and on my phone for quite some time. No, brothers and sisters, when I mean quite some time, from since yesterday, I've been seeing this popping up from time to time. Anyways, this individual is saying one of my students is missing. Went on a hike to Boiling Lake late today, 11/5. That was yesterday, 2024. Right there, brothers and sisters, and did not seem to complete the trail. It is my hope that he may have made a wrong turn and ended up elsewhere, or he hitchhiked a ride to go back home. Please, of course, if you identify this individual, you know the contact right there, 614-7522, or contact the police station or fire service on the basis of this individual. I think he's a grown person of sorts. He looks like he's, you know, capable of doing certain things right there. So if he did hitchhike a ride or go somewhere wrong or make a bad turn or something of that sort, hopefully Valley of Desolation, no joke. No, man, that is no joke. I never been there, you know, but I see it on video. I see it on video, so hopefully he didn't make it a wrong turn, but apparently it's been indicated he did not continue the journey, and of course most likely was going back and made a wrong turn or something of that sort. Maybe that is the case right there, but hopefully he gets found in that regard. Of course, I think they say 24 hours before they start search and rescue, but hopefully he's found right there. If he's found, brothers and sisters, let me know that in the comment box below as well. There's this individual who is already found, brothers and sisters, and this is what you have to see right there.
You see, just for today, I identify as a madman. Madman that have no bills, madman that have no stress, madman that have no worry. Mad!
Well, sometimes you have to identify. But just like man trying to identify as a woman in the United States doesn't make it work. They will still be mad. And you will still have them bills to pay. So stop acting mad, sir. Get on that work schedule and start making that dollars. Even if you get that dollars to buy a $2 bread in Paybush and your bread hollow, that is surely something else. But you can buy that $2 bread, that hollow. So get on that P's and Q's, sir. Get on that P's and Q's right there. Anyways, there's something very interesting that has been taking place right there, and I must point it out when it comes down to the international airport or the Wesley region, wherever that is, brothers and sisters. Let us take a listen right there.
And I challenge in the groundbreaking ceremony Eden Road. Because it's a monkey trick that are going on there. Look at a massive operation going on there with the Chinese.
Remember the Chinese that was doing yesterday I made a video on the international airport trucks and machines, and somebody told me that was actually in Granby that took place. Well, this one is in Wesley, wherever Mary got, the northern part of Dominica.
Operation going on there with the Chinese. If you notice, there is a house in the hole surrounded by dirt there. Mr. Just get his money. More than 3 years, you know, going on 4 years now since they acquired a property there. All those properties. And this guy just get his money. He said, "Oh, you have to make me build my house before you evacuate me."
I agree.
Before you break down my house.
I agree.
This guy get his money long time he finished build, they break down the house. They break down the house last month. They had a house for a fireman. He get his money, he get a house. He get a house. So they break down they break down the house there.
I cannot agree with that sentiment. The government, you know, the government likes to lie and stuff. So the government are coming and tell me they're going to give me a house and they're going to give me money and thing, and I don't have no place to stay. I have to go and rent. You give me money for me to rent to build my house? No, my house have to build first before you can break down the house. That is what I think individuals have been doing right there, and I think that's very smart.
You have a lady at the back there. They break down her house because they give her a house. Look the work going on there. Look, they're still building. They say the airstrip. The airstrip going and finish next year now soon. That is a dream. Look, they're still building the massive culvert.
Where the airstrip going to be? In that hole? That's the airstrip. A bicycle plane like boy.
So that they can backfill there for the airstrip to go.
Mary Poppins vibes are happening there, man.
Mr. I don't know if Mr. get money yet. The buildings, they're halfway break down. But this one is a table talk. That one, this one is a table talk. That one here is a table talk. The Chinese compacting soil right around the house here.
Yes,
but they dares not break it down. Because all the content of the property owner is in it. This other house there, the people for the house, they don't get no money. So right around the house foundation, the Chinese working, but they dares not break it. So what kind of thing is that?
Nobody agree with these people. You know, breaking up my house and I don't have a house to go into. Who you tell that they? Me? No, man. My house have to build first before you break down that house, so I know I can transfer one to the next. You know, come in and try no cocoa macaque with me there. Never.
Why the government didn't find money and pay everybody?
It can find money to upgrade its salaries coming. It can definitely do so. The government can find money, even though telling people they don't have money. They can find money to definitely increase their salaries.
Look, you have a family living just in the between the hedges there. I think they gave them some scrums. The money don't enough to build no house, so they're fighting tooth and nail to build for them to move. There are two buildings there. Those people that get money and they're gone. So they're paying some people, they're not paying others.
Well, you pay me for me to move, you madman. You pay me to build my house and you pay me for me to move because you're taking me out of my convenience. Yes. you don't tell me move, what pay me, give me money. Sometimes you undervalue the amount of money I'm supposed to get. You're supposed to pay me the money for my equity and everything, but you madman. Boy, my house was built for $100,000 and today it is worth $250,000. You're going to pay me $300,000 for my house, you know. The $250,000 equity that it get, the $150 equity get, plus me move in. I stay there. Airplane will have to fly. Airplane will have to make an adjustment on their wheel to go around.
So that is what is going on. You don't have money. The money is when you owe 20 persons, you give 3 persons money, and
you promising the other 17.
The rest have to fend for themselves. So work going on, but the Chinese have to be working right around who that get money.
Yep.
You understand? Mr. don't get money yet. He don't get more money yet, so he's waiting. And the excavation rate right by him. I just share that because that doesn't make no sense.
No, it makes sense, you know. It makes sense because you don't want the government to take advantage of you at all. I think I was having this discussion with somebody who was facing that same kind of issue. And the man didn't want to leave until he get his money and he was allocated a certain area for him to build. You know, give him, say you can promise him money and then break down the house for him to go and slave auntie. And then when he can slave auntie checking, well, you have to pay rent. Really? Yo.
I just see how to share that. So they're over there, they're working, or some of the buildings in their way. Because he have money to pay Chinese.
But you don't have money to pay people for the thing. It's not the area you're supposed to clear first now. Pay the people there. I think we're doing this thing back to front. Well, then again, I can understand from time to time, you know, you can still do it. You know, but clear the land first now. Pay the people, build the houses and this kind of things there. So you can do this thing. No, you don't have to do that. $1.6 billion. I think you can take about $600 million and organize the people here. What do you think? Huh? $1 million per person, 600 people. Easy. What do you think?
But you don't have money to pay property owners.
I don't even think they have 600 people in Wesley. I could be wrong. maybe like 500 people. But you know, give the people something, man.
You know?
So much money raised from CBI, you can't give the people money to clear.
You have money for the Chinese to draw, but not for the property owners.
Just like I was saying previously, you know, guys. Hopefully I get to make that video right there because, boy, that is truly something else, eh? Yes, man. My thing does stick on me, boy. And all my screen recordings does disappear. That is crazy, bro. But hopefully, you know, like I was indicating in the previous video, that, you know, the people have to come first. Not the Chinese. The people have to come first. Organize the people first. Sir!
You check.
I check.
You see the place all on the hill over yonder. All those houses in the far end over there. Them houses have to go, you know. Them houses have to go, but
the whole mountain have to go, eh? They have to flatten this thing.
Some people don't get money. And you know it's money that run things.
Yep.
If you put out a money for to pay him.
Facts.
You know? So that is what are going on. This person probably get money. So that they will eventually leave. I think, well, nobody will stay in there. They take the roof. There was the cable and wireless exchange. So they break that. Because one of the things they're trying to do is, I think,
that's not on my end there. That's on the person's end.
the cable and wireless
Look at building march down there.
exchange, they demolish that. They're trying not to leave buildings standing for people to reoccupy. Look at hardware place there. Mr. don't get no money, so he's still there. But this person, obviously, got money, so they break that. And it's just a vai.
It's true. That's why they should have done this thing properly. But you know, that's how it operates in Dominica, man.
You know, looking coordinated. Everybody should get their money.
Exactly. Everybody should get the money. Everybody should get the location where they can build and what have you. And, you know, the land and the titles. I know that's another situation right there. It's not just saying, oh, you get money to build. You can get money to build and don't get title, you know. Boy, that stuff is another thing.
And the Chinese should have access to the place to just grade way place and you see movement, but you can't see no movement. Just do a little flattening here, do a little flattening on the other ridge over there.
Yep.
And it's so the thing going.
So the thing set.
Yeah. So the deer's not coming and break ground. They're going palm tree. A more closed area, so they will fool people.
But they apparently don't want to break down the bus stop. Well, then again, you know, people just pass through there. So, you know, yeah, it makes sense to leave the bus stop up.
Closed area, so they will fool people. They'll tell you airport there. Years from finishing, months from finishing, I just start.
You're right, it just start.
So you see, they're excavating. Every time they pay somebody, they're pulling down the house. But look, there is a big business. There is a big business that going on there.
Person checking, he don't know where to put his business yet, so maybe he have his business there.
And then look, fellas, they're working, but look below there. They just finished shoot out a house. And so they're doing it one by one. Yeah? So they're doing it one by one. No?
I understand what the person is saying right there. I definitely understand what the person is saying. But me, I don't move in until you pay me in a bus. You madman.
You know, some man doing major project like that.
And organize me too.
You see where they're there? They're still building the big drain, culvert. The big culvert to take the strip. Look at they're building it down there. You see the dive for the little got the gutter here. But look, it's there they act. There they act. And you're talking foolishness about airstrip going and finish next year now. So which airstrip?
Yeah, that don't happen. Anybody with proper thinking brain will realize what Scary them was saying is not going to be accurate at all.
The airstrip in the sky, the one in Bermuda.
That one finished coming. That one finished.
So they cannot come here and break no ground because they make a promise that the airstrip will finish next year. Look at they in the foundation there, putting a concrete drain.
Probably that's what they wanted. They wanted the groundbreaking so they can push the time. Hey guys, 2030 will be building. The airport will be completed by 2030. Don't be surprised if you hear this. Because airport was supposed to complete it in 2020, I think it's 2024, 2025. Then they push it to 2026. But they talk about borehole. They do borehole now. Borehole supposed to last about 2 to 3 years. Based on the calculations that they were saying, they gave the estimated time how long a per borehole would take. And they had to do several boreholes. Probably 400-500 boreholes, and they said a borehole can take between 10 to 21 days. Now if you have to do 400 of these things 10 to 21 days, brothers and sisters, that can take till next airstrip. Where I see. Anyways, brothers and sisters, I just found it rather interesting in that regard right there. But of course, uncle, work hard, please. People work hard. Don't go and act mad. Your bill not going to act mad with you. Okay? Your bill will say, but wait a while, but I'm to Mr. Boy. Guys, pay me, boy. Pay me, brothers and sisters. So with that said, Scary, pay those people. If you want things to get done, pay them. How still there and you talk about airstrip next year. Guys, hold your way, say please. Anyway, brothers and sisters, hopefully I get to do the other video as well, because I think this one is vital when it comes down to what is taking place in Dominica. But with that said right there, brothers and sisters, click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that, and subscribe and turn on that post notification. I'll be dropping this here one first, and then hopefully trying to drop the other one that was supposed to drop first, second. So anyways, with all that said right there, brothers and sisters, let me know your thoughts in that regard. Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. And with that said right there, be real, salute the king, brothers and sisters. Don't forget, click the thumbs up button and subscribe for more vibrations as they tend to come through right there. And of course, you'll be notified when I drop my videos in that regard right there. Be real, brothers and sisters. Salute the king always. Be positive.